WWE has revealed the name of the new faction that was briefly seen on Monday Night Raw. According to their website and social media channels, the new faction will be known as Retribution. As many of you saw on Raw, the faction took out a generator that was located outside of the Performance Center. It was implied that Retribution was behind the glitches on the show when there were issues with the lighting and audio during certain segments. Ever since the COVID-19 pandemic hit, WWE has held its weekly shows and pay-per-views, including WrestleMania 36 at the Performance Center. The company's second biggest pay-per-view, SummerSlam, is quickly approaching, and they had loved to do it somewhere else for a change. Reports have suggested that the company has been actively looking for different locations for SummerSlam. They even considered doing the show on a boat, according to another report. Ringside News reported that the company had previously considered doing the show from places like Rhode Island and New Hampshire. Now, according to a new report on Wrestling Observer Radio, the company seems to be looking at Atlantic City, New Jersey as a possible location for SummerSlam. There is a chance that there will be fans in attendance as well. During Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer stated that bringing fans in for SummerSlam is key for Vince. If the company can arrange some kind of fans to be in attendance in New Jersey, they are going to make it happen. A social distancing event might only have around 2,000 tickets available. That amount of tickets would sell out in no time, even with short notice. It was also noted that the company might not sell tickets. They could be given out to friends and families in that area. This week's episode of Monday Night Raw saw the debut of Raw Underground, a new segment that will feature shoot-style fights between superstars and will be hosted by Shane McMahon. According to a report by Fightful Select, the company continued the shooting for these segments for future episodes of Raw till midnight Eastern. The report reveals that other unnamed hosts were also suggested for the segments. The report stated that the company had been wanting to do something within the Underground name for different projects for quite a few years. Now they are finally going ahead with it on Monday night with Raw Underground. Dabba-Kato and former Raw announcer Dio Maddin were also featured as participants on the show. For those not aware, Dabba-Kato was NXT talent Babatunde Ayabusi. Ayabusi has not been featured on NXT TV prior to his debut this past week on Raw. The segment received mixed reaction from the audience. Former WWE superstar EC3 also called out WWE for the similarities between his post-WWE promo and Raw Underground. It looks like WWE is putting their all into doing something different to keep their show fresh. Shane McMahon is coming back to Raw this week, but what does WWE have in store? They have a lot, and fans of Shane O'Mac will be happy about this news. Ringside News has learned that Shane McMahon is not just returning for one-off appearance. Expect to see a lot more of Vince McMahon's son. It was told to Ringside News by a member of the creative team with close knowledge of the situation that the plan is for McMahon to be back and it's all about Shane again. The idea that Miro threw shade at McMahon's return is ironic. The former Rusev took a shot at WWE bringing back Shane McMahon while proclaiming a need to push younger stars. Shane McMahon is back because the whole adage is that McMahon's equal ratings. WWE desperately need to improve their ratings right now.